Hi guys, it's Belle here, and I'm coming on with something a little bit different. I'm coming on after just doing the Crazy Craft Challenge, which will be the video before this one. So I thought I'd also film this while I'm at it, and also it's a way to just relax myself after that video. So many of you will have seen in the craft community the weekly collage assignments by Margarete Miller. She was doing them last year, and I really liked the idea of them, but I found out about them a bit late and I just didn't have the time to do it. So I wanted to do her prompts for this year. I'm already a bit behind, I know, but I'm going to be doing quite a lot over the next few days. And anyway, so it's week 1 I'll be doing. So because I wanted to do this, I decided to make my own journal for it. And I've been watching a lot of videos trying to find arty inspiration because I've just been struggling a little bit lately. And I found, I think it's made by Martha. I will link the video down below. And she made a tall painted paper bag scrappy junk journal, and I just loved it, and I thought something like that would work so well for the collage challenge. So this is my take on what she created. So this is almost like brown paper that you would wrap a package in. Brown paper packages wrapped up a string. And I've painted it. I gessoed it. I painted it. I've stenciled it. I've gilded on it. I hope you can see that. Both back and front. I used foam stamps. I just had a lot of fun just letting go. Then this is an image from Release the Crafting's Art Witch kit that she has, and so is this word create. She's got like one of those word sheets. I hope you can see it. I've put like gilding paint on there. I just thought that worked so well. I didn't have any black fabric, so I used some canvas and painted that black, and then I've done double stitching. Oh, that's picking up. Double stitching on the spine here. I didn't stitch here because I'd already put a pocket in. It's one signature. It's thin at the moment. It won't stay thin by the time I've collaged in it. This is some elastic. I brought a new pair of wellies and it was held together with this elastic, so I've tucked it in there, and I'll be able to, as this grows, it'll grow with it. And quick look inside because it's nothing amazing. Again, I just did what Martha did, made by Martha did in the video, and I used loads of papers that I had, scraps, and stuck those on the inside. Then I gessoed over them. Then I used Mod Podge. Then I used stencils and stamps. I put this pocket here. Again, this is from the Art Witchery kit by Release the Crafting. So is this. Art enables us to find ourselves and lose ourselves at the same time. I love that. And then I just filled this with loads of random scraps. I hope that's in shot, of paper that I have in my stash. Tea dyed. Look, this is all scrunched up, but I love this edge. It's already got some paint on it. This is something I was having a go at ages ago. It's got gilding on it. It's got gesso on it. It's got all sorts on it. Old book page. This is actually the paper that the cover is made from. So I put the other bit of scrap that I had left in there. It's from a journal that I had. This is vintage. It's 1907. So I like this. So I've made them all a bit all over. They're not all in the same straight line because I wanted it. I brought some new glimmer spray, and I had experimented, so I put those pages in. Some Edith Holden. These two little ones, I don't know if I'll do them as separate or whether I'll do it together. Some of my sprayed papers. That's the middle. There's some fun beads there that I thought went. And yeah, so it's just like that all the way through. Lots of different random papers that we can collage on. So also because, hold on, I'm going to lift you up a little bit. Sorry. Also because this is me and I'm collaging. A lot of the collages I see out there are very, very beautiful, but I'm not always seeing. Well, I have a lot of different kinds of scraps. So let's get started. You'll see what I mean. So week 1, something magical. So I have, oh gosh, I just dropped something. So I have these images, which are scraps that I have. I particularly like this. I think I'm going to use this one, and I had this one. To me, these are magical because they look like fae or vampires or witches. That's all magical. Time. So I had different things for time. I have this Tim Holtz scrap and this little cat with a clock in its eyes. I also think I might use some time words instead. We'll see how I feel when I get there. Translucent paper such as tracing or vellum. Well, I have this really nice, beautiful, vintagey looking sewing paper, and I like the words and the lines on there. Furniture. So this is from a Gothic kit from, oh, I think it's the Mansion. I did a journal. I'll link that journal so you can look. And this is one of the sheets. I just love it. It's one I had left, and obviously it's a beautiful, gorgeous dressing table. Something triangular. So for me, what I'm going to do is I'm going to, where did that go to? I dropped it, then I picked it up, and now I can't see it. I've got a triangular stencil. Oh, here it is. It's actually the same one that I've used on the front. It's still got some purple paint because I'm a bad stencil person. And bonus, a place. So for that, I thought I could either use stamps. Oh my gosh, where are my stamps? Seriously, I don't like chaos. I've got stamps because obviously that's a place. But also I found some vintage dictionary paper. Where is it? And on here it says, somewhere it says dormitory. Here it says dormitory, and a dormitory is a place, and I thought it was quite fitting because I think of dormitories, I think of boarding schools, bedrooms, and I have a dressing table. So let's get started. So I'm literally going to be I'm not going to do too much to this. I'm not going to Mod Podge or anything because I'd have to dry it, and that's just not something I want to do on camera. So I'm just going to get started. I'm not going to think too much about this. I'm going to glue all over this page so I can put my translucent paper. I have a rough idea, but I don't know about you, but when you're collaging, where did that come from? When you're collaging, often the rough idea you begin with, oh, I like that crinkly bit, isn't necessarily, which way up do I want this, what you end up with, because that's the whole point of collage. I like, not necessarily bubbles, but I like to have the creases because I like the texture, although they are bubbles because I didn't get the glue down there. Oh well, this is my collage book. It's no one else's. It doesn't have to be perfect. I just have to make a start, because I don't know about you, but I always think, oh, I really want to do that, and then I don't get around to doing it, and then by the time I think, oh, I'd want to do that, it's too late. So I really should have brought over, I don't know if you can hear that, that's some sort of airplane. I really should have brought over, hold on, because I really should have brought over my, do you know what, let's just use this. I was going to say my, get the word out, Belle, bone folder. Right, so that's all off the edge, but I don't mind that so much. So there you go, translucent paper down. I think what I next want to put down is this dressing table. I'm just roughly ripping it. I'm not even measuring at the moment. I will do that once I get it on the page. Because I really like that. And I am going to ink because I feel weird when I don't ink. So I am going to ink it. But yeah, so, oh, there's my cat. Of course it is. Why wouldn't she jump up? Let's try and rip this bit off on the page so that it's not using my tear ruler. So toe pads down, down. What do you mean no? Down. Do your cats say no to you a lot? I think it's a cat thing. I don't think dogs say no as much, but that's part of the reason I like cats. I like their independent streak. Anyway, so I think that with my black soot, hope you can see that. And now I'm just going to glue on the back of here. I'm not thinking too much at all. I don't want to think too much, otherwise this video will be really long and I won't get it done, and I have other ones to do, and I see so many beautiful collages out there where people can do it so quickly and end up with something stunning. And normally I love to collage, I really do. I use a lot of collage in my journals, but are you in shot? I'm hoping you are. But I also think a lot about them, and I don't want to be doing that here. So that's okay. I'm going to put something over that, and I'm going to ink it, even though it's stuck down. I can still ink. Just put that on there, blacken it. Okay. Some of this. Tear it, tear it. I think I might, oh gosh, it doesn't want to come off. I think I might leave the bit at the top though. Anyway, yeah, so I'm late to the party with these Margarete collages, but I do really love this one actually. But I think I want to back her on something. Just look at her. I think she's by, is it EtheraBelleBoheme? Let's have a look. I think the name's on here. EtheraBelleBoheme. I absolutely love their artwork and their digitals. And yeah, so I want to use this. She looks to me like she's a fairy, but she looks to me like she's an Irish fairy. Got some attitude to her. So yeah, that's what I wanted to put down. But because she's quite dark, and this is already quite dark, I think I want her there. I have some papers. I have some of this really beautiful rose scrap paper that I thought would work really well. Obviously, I don't want to cover up too much of the dressing table. So, yeah. But this one, I mean, I've got a lot more kind of, that's too straight, grungy, gothic paper scraps along with neutrals. And I don't see as many people working with these kind of scraps. So I kind of, you'll probably see a lot more grungy, gothic-y, grungy goth collages from me, because they're the scraps I have and I want to use them, and that's the kind of thing I like in my daily life. So there will be a mix of styles in this book, and that is okay. I want to leave some of the music showing because I love that music. Okay, so that's there. Let's have a look. I hope that's in. I could bring her down. That's a bit too dark. I do really like her, but do I want it over? Do I want it? That's still too white. Oh no, she's really thin. Oh well. Kind of like her. Kind of like her across the two, because then it brings the two together. But then I feel like we need some rose down here as well to just, what's the word? What's the word I'm looking for, guys? You know what that word is. To really bring the two together. But anyway, yeah. So I thought I'd have a go at this Margarete challenge. Give me something different to do. So there should be a weekly video up with me collaging. There might be a couple of them up in the same week at the moment, because I'm trying to obviously catch up. I've got this hand-dyed doily that I dyed myself. I really like the black and red on this. Do I want that there with that kind of like that? Oh, I think I do. I know we've got a lot of white space there though. That could go like that, and you'd still have part of the, oh, okay, I prefer it that way. Okay, with this, I'm probably going to use wet glue, but I don't want to cover up lots of this because I really like the lines and the color of that translucent paper. So yeah, so I know lots of people are doing this. I will put the details down below of the hashtag that people are using, because if you put that in, you'll probably be able to see them on Instagram, and you'll be able to see them on thinking I normally stitch and I haven't stitched, and I feel a bit weird not stitching on here, but it's collage. Just go with it. They'll just go. Yeah, if you look on both Etsy, no, if you look on Instagram and YouTube, I really like this as well. Do I want some of this? Will that go underneath? This is some vintage piano roll. I do really like that. I'm going to try and get some of the holes edged with ink, just to give it a bit of colour to go with the overall theme. Ooh, my ink's falling away from me. Hope I'm not moving too quickly. The light is really awful today, but I really want to get this done because I'm already behind. By the time this goes up, we're going to be in a new month probably. So I want to get this done. So I want that there. I thought it's quite good because you've got the music paper behind, and then this is piano roll on top. That's how my thinking's going anyway. I don't mind it a bit ripped. Anyway, let's do this. So yeah, if you just type in the hashtag, then you will be able to see everyone who's doing this challenge, and you'll be able to check out their amazing videos, including Margarete's herself. And I will leave the link to Margarete's shop where you can get the prompts. I know she does, I believe, a journal, a diary of some sort that has the prompts in it. But one, I'm in a different country, and two, I kind of wanted to make my own journal. So yeah, the one I did was I bought the digital that I can print off. And I know a lot of people add these to their actual page. I don't know if I'm going to do that, if I'm honest. I don't know if it goes with what I'm trying to do here. So yeah, I don't know if I'll do that. I'm just kind of ripping this off a bit roughly. Yeah, so I'm really liking how that's coming on at the moment. So we've got this down here. We still need to put our excuse me while I just throw a load of stuff over this guy. We still need to, I've got this and I really wanted to use this, but I don't know if this goes with, I just love it so much though. Look at it down there. If I ripped a piece of it off and just added it, maybe. Okay, place. I wanted dormitory. So I'm going to use my vintage dictionary. No, I'm not. I'm going to use my vintage dictionary page. And I might put dormitory down there. Or do I want it up here? Ooh, I kind of like it up there. But then I feel like this hasn't got anything. But then I am going to use some stenciling. And this is where the humming and the hawing thing comes in, because you're like, what do I want to do? Oh, and I also had this because I think I wanted to put a tab on it, which I think I do. Okay, all right, I think I do. I need my stapler, which is annoying because it's on the other. It's not at my table, guys, and I need it. So I may have to pause you a minute and then go and get my staple. But yeah, so check everyone's out. Have a go yourself. I am just going to get my stapler, so just hold on a minute, guys. Okay, I should be back now, guys. Also picked up some more glue because my glue wasn't working very well. My glue was near the end of its glue stick. Yeah, have a go yourself. Check everyone else's out. Again, if you're doing it, let me know in the comments down below so that I can check you and your work out. I feel like I want the whole of this to be edged. That's what I feel. Yeah. In distress ink, because yeah, that's what I feel. So I hope that's recording. Seems to be flashing at me, but I don't know why. So anyway, let's hope it's okay, shall we? I'm going to staple this fabric on. Didn't need fabric, but I wanted fabric, and I like fabric in my journals, as any of you who followed me for a while will know. Love my fabric. Love the texture it adds. So that's all like that. Now, the one thing we haven't got is plate. Well, we have got plate. The other thing we haven't got is, do I want one of these stamps? I mean, they're a bit bright. A bit bright. They don't really go, do they? I did have a Czechoslovakia one, which I thought looked quite cool. And it's more muted. And that actually does go quite well with that. Do I want it there? Do I want it up here? Do I want it down here? Do you know what I want to do first, guys? I want to actually put some ink on here. And I've got this gilding polish, which I haven't even opened yet. And it might not be the best thing because it might get a bit messy. Oh my God, I can't even get that out. So I'm just going to use my finger. And this is my triangle. So watch me go quiet as I'm concentrating on getting this through the stencil with my finger. Because, yeah. Okay, let's lift that up. Okay, it adds a bit of texture. Oh my gosh, you probably didn't even see me doing it. I just realised I might have been off camera. You probably didn't even see me doing it. So let's do a bit up here just to tie it in. Was tie it in the word I was going for? Oh, I really like that. I really do. And it's like a shimmery red. So can you see that, guys? It just adds a bit of texture to the page. Texture. And my hand is now covered in the stuff, and I don't have a wet wipe nearby, but there we go. Never mind. Right, that's all done. That's all done. I wanted something down here. I was looking at that Czechoslovakia stamp, wasn't I? And I kind of liked it here. But there seems to be a lot here. So I could have it here. I do really like this, and I know it's not quite the colours. I just love it so much. I'm thinking I might just add a tiny bit. Oh, I know. You guys are probably like, Belle, those colours aren't even on there. Why are you adding it? I tell you why, because I love it. And it's my collage. So there we go. This probably needs really, really good glue. It's probably going to take a while to stick, actually. Oh, maybe I need to staple this down too. Oh, please stick. And now I've got stuff everywhere. Please stick. Okay. So let me bring that up to you so you can see just how beautiful that is. It's a scrap. I don't even know where it's from. I think I've probably made it, but I don't even know when I've made it. And I think I do kind of want the Czechoslovakia there for place. Do I want it there? I feel like I want it there, but I'm going to need some words. Don't want it there, guys. Where do I want it? Like, I feel like I need more of this. But maybe I don't. But then I kind of need to tie it all together. And this is where overthinking becomes a problem. Okay. Is that too much on there? Is that too much? Oh, no, do you know what? It's not too much. I'm just going to do it, guys. I'm just going to do it. Otherwise, we'll be here all day with me trying to work out what on earth I want to do. Okay. So let's do this stamp, this cute Czechoslovakia stamp. I don't even know how old this is. I just had it in my stash. And it kind of went because at first I was thinking, oh, kind of vampire-y feels. But then it was less vampire-y feels, and I kind of wanted to do more sorry, I'm completely off camera. I'm trying to do this. Then I wanted more just dark gothic magical feels, which hopefully this has. All you people out there who love a bit of gothic, let me know what you think down below. I really feel like it needs stitching on it somewhere. I'm so used to stitching in my journals, but it just feels weird not to stitch. Anyway, that's going to go there. And I do really want a Tim Holtz word to do with time. What happened that night? Things are not what they seem. No, strange as the instant, wiggling thing. I need something that says something sort of time related. Are you seeing it, guys? Days and nights has 31. No. A good night's work, maybe. 12 o'clock on the night. That's quite good. 12 o'clock on the night. Because that's time in the dead of night. 12 o'clock on the night. Do I want it here? Do I want it there? That really covers that up, though. Covers the stamp up, and I don't know if I want... Oh, but I do really like it there. I don't want to cover the stamp up too much. Okay. Oh, decisions, guys. Decisions. And this is the problem with collage. I'm just doing it. I'm just going to do it because it still says Czechoslovakia. 12 o'clock on the night. Maybe down here. Something. 12 o'clock on the night. I stilled my beating heart. I heard a strange noise. 12 o'clock on the night, I heard a strange noise. No, I don't like that. That's too big. Yeah, that's too big. I don't like that. 12 o'clock on the night. Something wicked this way comes. No, I don't want that either, because I don't think she's wicked. She just looks different. Okay, I might just leave it at that, you know, guys. I might not add another word. I might add another word. Anyway, so there we go. Let's double check again. Something magical is my fairy vampire creature. Time, we've got 12 o'clock on the night, which I like. Is that the only time on there? I think so. So yeah, 12 o'clock on the night. Translucent paper we've got up here. Furniture we've got here. Something triangular is my triangle stencil. And a place. We've got Czechoslovakia and dormitory on there. Do I need something else? Anyway, so that's it. I'm going to bring it up so you can really get a look at it. And I'm probably going to add a charm on there. So there we go. That's day one. I might actually put a little 1 down here. So we'll see. That's day one, week 1. I'm 3 weeks behind, I think. So I will be back again soon with another one of those. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you enjoyed what you see and haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button if you want more weird, crafty chaos with the way my brain thinks. And yeah, I will be back again soon with another video. Until then, please check out the links down below. There's the link to my Etsy as well, and my Instagram if you want to follow me on there, as well as all the links to the things in this video that you can find. Until next time, thank you for watching, guys, and I hope wherever you are in the world you have lots of crafty fun. Until then, bye.